Hi everyone! A little bit of music for you while I'm waiting for a couple of people to come on. Who's around today? Who's going to join me? I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. I'll just wait a moment, see if anyone's going to come on and join me live. Who's about? Tell me your name if you come on, where you're coming on from. Just get sorted, see who's going to join me. Today I'm talking about how to find your purpose and set it on fire. So who wants to hear about that? I'm going live on my personal page today because I haven't done that for a while. I've been going on my business page and some of you aren't on there, I know, so I thought I'd hop over here and say hi, see what's going on with everybody. These wings a little bit of a little mix today. Who likes little mix? Me and my two daughters for sure. Right, well, that's a bit of time. Let's see who comes on. I'm going to dive in so that people watching the replay aren't hanging around too much. I can see a couple of people coming on. Hi everyone, hi Helen, you're joining. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. What have you been up to? I was at the beach because finally we've had some sunshine here in Newcastle. The rain's back today, but we did have some sunshine for yesterday. So we took advantage of it and headed to the beach. And of course, anyone who isn't following me on Instagram stories, be sure to do that because that's where you'll see all the behind the scenes and what I'm up to. So that's deborahsantangelo.uk. So I've done a couple of videos over on my business page about finding your purpose. And I have spoken about creating a life resume. So finding out what you're really passionate about. If you're confused about coaching, how to really find out what you love and what you want to dive into, what you want to speak about. So I spoke about doing a life resume and just turn a little mix off, it's getting a bit distracting. So talking about what you really love to coach and your purpose, what you want to pass on, what your message is and what you're really lit up about and what you feel like you want to tell your tribe about. So the thing is, some people have come back to me and said, but what if I really can't find my passion? What if I just feel stuck and I don't feel lit up with passion at the moment? I've done my life resume, I've got my skills, I know that I have skills and I have knowledge to share, but I can't find my purpose and my passion and I just don't feel lit up and in a place of excitement about anything. So what I wanted to hop on today and say, don't let this become a block. Don't let this become another fear that becomes procrastination and doesn't let you get on with your business, and that stops you and that makes you come from a place of feeling really, overwhelmed and stuck and you don't know what to talk about. So I want to really help you get through that today. And I want to say that it is normal if you are in a place in your life where, you're living a life that isn't really what you choose to live, and you're living a life that doesn't really light you up and get you excited, and you're coming from a place that isn't enthusiasm and excitement. I've been there. It isn't always fabulous fireworks and roses and beach days and everything wonderful in the world. Sometimes we do have times that are times that you're feeling stuck and you aren't feeling so lit up and enthusiastic and happy, and it isn't always easy to find your passion when you're coming from a place like that, and we don't always know exactly the road to take. Even if we do our life resume, we know the skills that we have to offer, we know that we want to help other people, whether that's men or women, whoever it is that you want to help and you feel drawn to help, but you don't quite know quite grasp that area that you want to teach and that you want to feel lit up about, and that is your purpose. It isn't always easy when you're coming from a place of feeling frustrated and, like I said, overwhelmed and stuck. So today I want to tell you that it really is okay. At the beginning, I had a place in my life a few years ago. So just before my eldest daughter was born, I was in a place, I'm not going to go totally into it. People who know me will know the kind of situation that was going on at the time, and I felt like I had lost a lot of self-esteem. I had lost a lot of confidence. I wasn't an independent person. Like I've always had such a bubbly, confident personality, and I lost it at that time. So we're talking about 10 years ago. I was in a place that wasn't good. I was finding it difficult to make even the smallest decision. And it was even frustrating for the people around me who loved me, because they could see that I was losing this personality and this vibrance and this bubbliness, and they wanted to shake me and say, come on, but it isn't easy. And if you're in that place, I can say to you, come on, get up, let's get moving, get yourself on live stream, get yourself on Instagram, and let's find out what you're passionate about, what your purpose is. But it isn't always like that, because if you're in a place where you're not feeling in a, not a lit up place, I can say everything I want, but it isn't going to light up this fire all of a sudden today. So thank you for the thumbs up. I'm pleased that this is resonating with you. So I wanted to come on today to say that don't let this become a block. Don't think, okay, I get your advice, Deborah, but I'm not in a place to be jumping up and down and feeling passionate about things and, screaming from the rooftops my message. So the one tip that I want to give you today is get curious, okay? So it could be that you don't feel on fire and you don't feel ready to be screaming your message, but there must be something inside you, because if you're looking to become a coach and you're looking to teach people and to get your message across, you just don't quite know what it is yet, there's something inside you that is curious and that is leading you to find out more. And that's why you're maybe on this live stream today. You're starting to go through maybe some of my free trainings, or you're looking at the webinars and the videos. You're getting curious, which is amazing, because it means that you are so further ahead than the people who are completely stuck and don't have this curiosity lighting up their soul and wanting them, getting them wanting more. So just the fact that you are starting to get out there and start to search for something more than what you're already in is so commendable. And honestly, I want to make sure that you feel proud of yourself for that, because not everybody is at that stage. They really aren't. Some people stay stuck for their whole life. They stay stuck in a life that they don't love and that they don't resonate with. It doesn't feel right for them, and they live their entire lives like that. So just the fact that you are listening to this live stream today, or whether you're on the replay, it means that you're starting to search for something bigger than yourself. So what I want to say today is, look at what you're getting curious about. What interests you? What are you starting to look into and start to head down that path? So it may not be this blazing inferno of passion inside you that you want to get across, but there's something there. It's a spark, and it's deep inside you, and it's unique to you. So I don't know what it is. It's different to what I am passionate about. So I am really lit up about talking to you today and helping you tune into your purpose and finding your passion and finding what excites you, realizing that you can be an independent person apart from, an independent woman, apart from the role that you have as a mother or daughter, sister, friend. You have these roles, and I want you to know that you can have your own purpose aside from that. And I feel like it's essential, because when I didn't have that, I felt so out of alignment. I felt like I wasn't me anymore. I feel like everybody needs to have their own personal project and their own personal, even if it isn't a business, but something that gives you passion and a sense of purpose and a sense of independence, because I feel like everybody needs to have some independence to know that they don't have to rely on somebody else. Now, it could be that you want to rely on somebody else. You know, obviously, if you have a husband or a partner and you have a family, you want to belong to that scenario and that role. And that is crucial, and it's crucial to me. I am a mother and a wife and a daughter and a sister, and I wouldn't change it for the world. But I'm also Deborah Santangelo, you know, success coach, and that's what lights me up and gets me so happy every single morning and makes me want to get on a live stream, do my journaling. It gives me this sense of worth and a sense of self-value that makes me want to dive up in the morning. And if I didn't have that, and there was a time when I didn't have that, and I didn't feel excited about doing all these things for all. I love my family and they are worth everything to me, but I needed this for me, and you need that for you. And that's what I can help you with, even just by watching this live stream, is to get that spark going and to dial into that, and even just start to be aware of it, because awareness is the first step. Even if you can't actually make anything of it yet, start being aware of what it is that really sparks that curiosity and gets that little feeling of excitement. As I said, even if it isn't jumping on the bed, you know, screaming from the rooftops, even if it just gets that little, that little flame of curiosity going, go with that. Even if it means writing it down. So you can see I've got a pen in hand. I've always got a pen in hand because I love journaling. I love writing down my thoughts because it gets it out of my head and it makes it real. You know, it makes it actually real and happening, as opposed to just going around in your head like a daydream. Put pen to paper. Start to write about what it is that got your curiosity going and what's getting you interested and fired up, and what has really got you thinking today, and what you feel strongly about in your opinions. Write it down and head down that path, and it will grow. It will start to snowball until it does turn into this passion, and you are screaming from the rooftops, and you feel like everybody needs to know this message because it's the one thing that you could talk about from the morning to the evening, even if there was no money involved. It's what you feel so strongly about. It will become that. Promise me, because I know from my own experience, I haven't always been at this point. It was a process, but now I feel like it's stronger than me. I feel like I have to get on these live streams and these webinars and my email newsletters and let people know that you are creating your own life. And it may seem like a cliche, but it's true. You are the one, like the life that you're living now is like this because of what you manifested and because of your thoughts and what you were doing years ago. It's all come to life now. So what you need to do is switch in your brain, start to create things that do excite you and that you're happy about, so that the next step is the life that you love. And it is the things that you love to do, what you desire to do, and the message that you want to get out there, and the people that you want to help. And of course, the money that you want to create, because it is about the money as well. Money is so important because it gives you freedom. Like, I love to travel, and we have family in Sicily, and we couldn't go and visit our family in Sicily if we didn't have the money for the airfares, for new clothes to go on holiday with for my girls, all things like that. It all adds up, and that is money. And we do need money in the world, no matter how much everybody may pretend that that isn't important or that isn't the real purpose. But I know that it's so important to be financially independent, and I want to get that across to you, that is okay. It's okay to want something for yourself that isn't just for your family, or to buy clothes for your family or school books or whatever it is. It is okay to admit that actually you would like money to be a little bit more free, a little bit more independent, to go traveling, stay in hotels, whatever it is that lights you up. For me, it is travel and the hotels. I absolutely love traveling, but for you, it might be something different. And I want you to just know that that will come, but today take the first step. So what are you feeling curious about? What is that little spark that is coming up in your mind that you really want to follow until it starts to snowball and it becomes this huge passion? So I hope that has really helped you, and my main thank you for the thumbs up. I'm so pleased that this is helping you, even if it just helps one person to really get thinking, get their imagination in gear, start writing down what they're interested in working at and what they want to get the message across. And the other thing I wanted to mention is that I spoke about my private mentorship in my Facebook page, my actual business page, Deborah St. Angelo Success Coach, in those live streams. So I'll put the link in the comments below if you want to go ahead and watch the videos from last week when I was talking about doing a live resume and getting, unconfused about coaching. I also put a live stream up about my vision boards and my dream house. So I'll put the link below if you want to go and check that out. But I did mention that I've opened some spaces up in my private mentorship. And I just wanted to tell you that I've added a really, really exciting bonus this week, which is my Get Booked Up on Instagram 6-week course online. Okay, so apart from the private mentorship, the first 5 people, so there's only 5 spots for this bonus, and I've just put that on the website today, so go and check that out. So you will get, I'll actually just turn this around and I'll show you what you get. Let's see. Okay, so this is the sales page for Get Booked Up on Instagram. So apart from the private mentorship, which obviously you will get one-on-one working with me to find your purpose, your clarity, and start making some real money, you'll get all of these modules. So you'll get module 1, get ready for takeoff. So this is all about Instagram. Oh my goodness, it went off there. Can you hear me? Yeah, so building up a successful Instagram following that converts into paying clients. So you've got module 2, content that captivates. Module 3, how to grow your tribe. I've got 10,000 engaged followers on my Instagram at the moment, and that's going to show you exactly how I did it. So streamline success, how to build a successful and profitable sales funnel from your Instagram, how to convert those followers into clients, and then how to take it to the next level. Just some client testimonials there if you wanted to have a look. And this is normally, you can see, £197. But you actually get it free the next 5 people who sign up for the mentorship with me. So just turn that back round. So if you want to check out the mentorship, it is, let's see, I've just changed the link this morning. Yeah, so it's bit.ly/work with Deborah, and you can go on, check out the mentorship, check out your free bonus, and we will work together to really tune into that passion, into your purpose, and convert it into money and clients on a consistent basis. And this is my passion, and this is what I love to do. So if you are called to that at all, hop on now. We can have a free call and discuss if it seems like a good fit to work together. So I'll put the link in the comments below as well, and you can just hop on there, book a free call with me, and we'll dive in and we will find whatever lights you up, and we will turn that into profit and into money and into clients and freedom, which is of course the main thing. So I hope that this has resonated with you. Even if you're watching the replay, pop it in the comments, because I always come back and reply to all the comments. So let me know if you're watching the replay and what you really enjoyed about it, what resonated with you, and I will speak to you soon. So have an amazing day. Take care. Here's to living fabulously free. Bye.